Today, I wanted to make a video about being thankful. However, I became saddened and upset when I saw a couple of videos online calling my favorite game as a kid shit. And that game was Final Fantasy VIII. Now, I don't know whether this is revisionist history or recency bias or what it is, but when that game came out, it was one of the best games ever. It was critically acclaimed, it won awards, it won everything, and most of all, and most importantly, it won the minds and the hearts of children all over the world. And now they're going back in time and changing things by saying the game was never good, and it's the black sheep of the Final Fantasy family, when that is not true. I can still remember the day I got the game. Christmas morning, ran downstairs, opened it up, played it all day. I had to go to a party that night. Didn't want to go to the party because I wanted to play the game. I remember the characters, the story, the music, everything even influences me still to this day. Yes, of course, I did go back and play it, and it isn't the same as I remember, but that's because nothing is. The past is the past. We cannot go back there, but we can't change it. So don't try. It's okay not to like the game now, but don't go back and ruin your own childhood by saying that it was no good. That's not the memories you had, and it's not the memories I had either. Allow yourself to have those memories. I saw another incident like this many years ago online. There was a thread on Reddit where they were giving out about the film Donnie Darko, which I loved as a teenager. It was magnificent, and it influenced me heavily in my filmmaking and taste to this day. On this thread, they said they loved the film as a kid. But when they go back now and watch it, they're embarrassed at their past selves for even liking something so cringeworthy. Well, I think that's silly, because if you loved it back then and it really meant something to you, who cares what the now you thinks? Who cares what the film's like now? You can't judge these things on today's standards. There was a moment in time when they meant something to you, and that's okay. Maybe it's because so many films were based on Donnie Darko. Now things seem cliche, but it wasn't always that way. It reminds me of when a fighter grows old. Most notably to me, BJ Penn, who people said was no good near the end of his career, loss after loss. But at one moment in time, he was the greatest fighter on this planet. And let's never forget that. You can't judge things on today's standards. Let the past be the past. Look to the future. Be happy and thankful that those things happened. Have a lovely, lovely day.